Yeah, hi guys, Coach Butt here. Today I'm going to talk about Vegeta Blue. Now technically I've already done a video about this, but I'm just going to be expanding on it and go over some things that I might have missed. So, Vegeta Blue. So you can think of this as kind of a guide for him. So yeah, here we go. Vegeta Blue. So now let's go over this. So now you can first let's look at his moves list. So Vegeta Blue now is a little different from the other Vegetas in this game now, because he can now play like kind of a zoner. We'll just keep doing this pretty fast too, and this covers a really good angle, and you can, and even if it is, you can just do it again, just shoot the other key boss anyway, and if they super dash at you, you could just do the bang attack, or you could just do the level 3 to basically warn them, hey, you better not super dash at me, because I can fight back this time. You're not dealing with the previous patch with Vegeta anymore. I can now fight back. Yeah, so yeah, that's that done basically. What's next? Okay, so these things. So if you do, let's get this man to block. Let's get Goku to block. So that's a true string. Let's make him hit me. That's a true string, as you can see right there. And that isn't, as you can see. Let's see. Whoops, wrong one. Whoops. Okay. It's minus and block though, so as you can see there, right there, I couldn't block, I couldn't defend myself. So you want to cancel it into like that. Yeah, there's really no point of doing this up close anyway. I wouldn't recommend it, because I don't see the point. Might as well save it for the second one. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, still records. Next, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 3. Yeah, so this move is a command grab, as you can see, because I'm setting him to block. As you can see, the thing about this move is that it doesn't hit crouches, which is unfortunate. As you can see. But that's okay, because this move can be done. This move's not really for that. I mean, yeah, you could use it for another situation, which I'll show in a bit later on, but mostly it's for that's what it's for, to give you sliding knockdown pretty much anywhere on screen. So you mid screen there. So it literally gives you sliding knockdown anywhere on screen now. Next move. What other move does he have? What other move does he have? Big Bang. Say beam priority, so no, they can't super dash through it. No matter what they try. Covers a pretty good angle. It's a little slow, so I wouldn't recommend just throwing this thing out. What I think you should use it for is what I mentioned, I think was the first thing I mentioned, you use this in combination of this. Like, you can also do this, which is a full combo by the way, but I flopped it, because of course I did. Flopped it again, but yeah, you get that idea. You use that full screen as well. Look, it doesn't have to be in the corner. Look at that. But I keep blocking it, I don't know why. There we go. You got your combo done. That's pretty good damage if you ask me. So yeah, that's just a basic, it's nothing optimal or anything. But yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, that's his specials. Now, what's next? Let's go over his assist real quick. Let's go over his assist. This is his A assist. His big bad attack. And as you can see, it's got plenty of hits on. 85 frames. That's a lot. That is really a lot. Really a lot. Look at that. But here's the problem. This assist has two problems for me anyway. First one is its block stun, sorry. It's only 26. I don't think an assist that takes this long should be 26 frames of block stun. I'm just saying. Like if they made it a lot faster, then yeah, I would be less, what's the word? I wouldn't be as bad with it, but I don't know. I just don't think something this slow should be only 26 frames of block stun. Like base Goku, how fast it is, and it has over 10 more frames of block stun on it, and I don't think that should be the case. Something this long should have much higher block stun. That's what I'm saying. But the hit stun is really good, and it does have utility. I'm not saying it's pointless. Like let's say, let's get this man to vanish. Watch this. Okay, I'm flopping it every time. There. So literally when someone's there, catches vanish every single time. Literally catches vanish every single time. So when someone's mashing vanish, bring that thing up. That's what it's good for. That's one of its utilities, and obviously what I mentioned before is the hit stun, and the angle that it covers is pretty good too. It's like the same angle as Cell's A with assist. So yeah, it's good. It's a specialist assist. It's like you have to know how to actually use it. Let's check the B assist. Pretty standard. Nothing special. No. Okay. Good hit stun. Not bad range. Good speed. Its frame data is average. Yeah, average block stun. So yeah, all around a solid assist. Nothing special, but a solid assist. So that's all. It's all based off preference. Like if you prefer a more simpler assist to use, then yeah, use the B assist. That's what I'm gonna say. C assist. So where is it? I can't see it. Okay. Well, it works exactly like any other C assist really. Tracks the opponent. Yeah, simple. Bucks on 50 frames, yep. Seems about right for a C assist. But it is a C assist, so careful that it does have the added frame, it does have the added block stun. But I want to see if this tracks. No, it doesn't. So yeah, so you want to bring them down to the ground each time. So yeah, that's his assist. all based on what you want from a team. Do you want if you want a higher blocks and assists, that tracks, and easy for combos, use the C assist. If you want a basic and simple assist, you just use the infinity break on. If you want assist that like covers like a good angle and with a lot of hits done, then pick the A assist. I picked the A assist because of like stuff like this. Let me show you. Oops, I messed it up. Oh, messed it up again. Yeah, stuff like that. Like you can try to trick your opponent by sending the assist out. I messed up again. Messed up again. Oops. Sending too late. Yeah, it's something like that. To trick your opponent. That is if your character has a command grab. That is. So now we can talk about mix-ups. Good old mix-ups. So now let's get this one to block. Geo can do two things. You can do this. Yeah, but that'll be a waste of bar, don't do that. You do this. You see how high he is compared, that's the square version, square to circle. This is the triangle to circle. See the height difference that he's in. So I can't really air dash off with the light. But I can after. Whoops. But I can after. Why can't I? There we go. Yeah. So yeah. You can add. There, get your little overhead. There we go. Or you could just fake it and go low. Or you could just do nothing and drop and just to go. Or you could just do nothing and just do nothing and then Dragon Rush. It's a little mix of it. Obviously don't do this without assists. It's really risky without assists, obviously. Like, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Something basic. And in the corner, you could do like land. Oops. And do low. Oops. Oops. And gun rush. I think you need something with like higher blocks than like base Goku's. That's like 37. So like base Goku or anyone who has higher. So it's like Bardock B, Roshi B, Vegeta B, Kid Buu A. Like, yeah, so anyone with high blocks and assist, you can do this with. Go. Yeah, you can do this. You can dash. If I can do it. If I can do it. Okay, stop messing up. Okay. There we go. And do that. You can fake the overhead. I've seen go low. Fake the overhead and then go into Dragon Rush. You know, stuff like that. But of course you can do tick throw. Fake overhead, fake instant air dash, and then low ground, and you know, you get the idea. So mix it up basically. He has some mix. 50-50s if you will. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this baby normals. Look at him. That's actually pretty funny. I mean, it's not really a big of a deal, because all Vegeta's have is just literally the same normals anyway. But yeah, enough about the normals. Let's talk about... Oh yeah, I never covered its frame data, did I? Let's do this. -4, save. Can stagger with these. No problem. -3, no problem. Stagger with that too. Can stagger with that too. Full wall combo. Yep. Stagger with those two. No problem. Now his mediums are like, yeah, they're the only unsafe ones. Obviously circle, but everyone's circle is usually unsafe. It's triangle. Yeah, so key glass. Safe as well. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you can stagger well with these. It's not like Espero where you can just not stagger at all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so yeah, you get the idea. You stab them to frame trap them as you want. Like, you can frame trap them. See. Just can see right there. If you delay it enough, you can catch them. They try to press any button. Right, next we're gonna go into a little some combos. Got your B&B combos. No, bread and butter, nothing special. Pretty good corner carry. If you're lucky enough, or if you bait the reflect, you can get them with a 2M to get more damage. You see right there. Now, if you're actually stuck in the corner, if you actually manage to hit them, you could do something. And I messed up. Yeah. Take over. Gone corner to corner just by using half a bar. Yeah, pretty good. And if you're in the corner, you could do this. Yeah. I dropped it, but yeah, you could do it. Whoops. Let's do that again. Dropped it. Of course I dropped it. Yeah, so corner carry is not a problem with this character. Really isn't. And you can get sliding knockdown off anything now thanks to the buff to these, buff to this, to his creep boss. And his grab as well, because it got faster. It used to be slower. So yeah, it's just as fast as the EX. So this is just as fast as the EX. So yeah, so that's why you can get sliding knockdown anywhere now. So that's the basic. It's the basic of your little. Now we're going to go to vanish. Basic vanish combo. Basic, very basic. It has a little V-jump if I can do it. Almost. It's a little hard, but I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Yeah, it's a little re-jump. It's a little tricky. You don't have to do it, of course. And if you're next to the corner, you could do something like. You could do that to get a squeeze a little more damage in. For your vanish combo, no problem. Stuff. So yeah, that's your vanish combos. Next, you could do cooler combos. So we've got your scaled ones. Whoopsie daisy. Let's do that again. Gotta do too much hits on that one. Yeah. Almost 4.3k. That's not bad damage. Well, for this, not bad damage at all. That's off of a skill star. What do you do if you somehow manage to land this? If you're beta effect, well, I'm about to tell you. About to show you. $5.2k. That's really good damage. Look at this. No bar spin at all. This might not. It could be optimal or not. I'm not really sure. But that's how much damage I can get. Maximum. Without spinning any bar or using any assist. So yeah. And of course, if you do manage to spend the bar, well, you can get even more damage. I dropped it. Of course I did. I dropped it again. That's almost 6k from using one bar in a combo. Good, really good. You'll see that base Vegeta, blue Vegeta, sorry, has really good damage. Really good damage. You could even start a combo with this if you're lucky enough. But we won't. You can't end it with a command grab because you started the combo with a command grab. So you're gonna have to do. And so you're gonna have to end it with the assist into Air Dragon Rush. If I can do the combo. Yeah, so I need to get that right. If I can get it right. Bear with me for a second. That's what happens when you mash. Okay. If I drop this again, I'm gonna be upset. Almost got it, but you get the idea. It's got a really good cross up. This move is really good for the cross up. Look, I can get it every time. Almost every time. Yeah, it's pretty easy. And that combos. Yeah, pretty easy. Next, as I showed before, you can basically, it's got pretty good beatbox game. It's 27 frames, the average speed, but it's got this 2S, which is down. And if you look at the screen there, down S. It's pretty good angle. It's like it's probably here for a comparison. Covers pretty much the same angle as this thing right here. So yeah, the only difference is that it's a key blast and not a beam. So it can super dash this, but as I mentioned before, if they do, you can just cancel this, cancel it right into Big Bang. If you can react fast enough, that is, or you can just, as you can see right there, the key blast doesn't actually have to hit them. So he can basically cancel to other moves, even if this thing whiffs, and that's really good. That's something that's unique only to this character. So that's really good. Next, Team Synergy. So for me, this is my team right here, my first team. I did this because, well, Brody's not really there because he needs him per se, but it's nice to have an assist that covers. I need help. That's actually funny. That's actually pretty funny. I need help. I need help. It's actually funny. So yeah. Basically, there's another assist that covers this angle, GT Goku, of course. So yeah, it doesn't have to be Brody. GT Goku basically covers the exactly same angle. The only difference is that if you do it up close, Brody has less hit stun, block stun than GT Goku's. But if it does hit, it has more hit stun than GT Goku. So. And it is faster than GT Goku's as well, so no, they're both really good assists, of course. And since GT Goku's is a beam, it hits you multiple times, while this only hits you once. So yeah, it's fair comparison, and it's quite similar to base Vegeta's aces as well. So yeah, so I had an assist that covers that angle because in this game, a lot of people, a lot of people love to jump. So I just do this. It's actually funny and it helps. But yeah. Whenever you see someone like jumping, you can't really reach them, just call DBS Broly if you have him on your team, or GT Goku. And those are the only two characters in this game that can actually cover that angle. I know, or base Vegeta actually. But yeah. That. And base Goku's here for your block stun assist. Whoops. He's here for your block stun assist, and it's a really good assist as well. Even if they block it, even if they don't block it, it's a lot of hits on, and it's a wall bounce. So you can see it there. Getting combos is pretty easy. Get out the corner quick. Okay. Yeah, there's that. So basically you want something that like brings them down from the air, and basically you have an assist that brings them down from the air completely, and then you have one block stun assist, which is you want an assist that has this amount of block stun. or higher, anywhere from 37 to 40, so that he can do his mix-ups. Not say that you can't do a mix-up with this, but it's just much easier to do it with a higher blocks and assist, to say the least. So yeah, and also reason why I did this team, because both of these characters go into Spirit Bomb. Both of them, as you can see there, pretty easily. DBS ready as well. No, maybe no. He didn't know. I'm telling you, he actually does. It's because you can't do it raw. You have to do it in the combo with him, because he doesn't launch you high enough. You just show you little corner combo. Oh, I did it first time. That's not bad. Watch. Yeah, see, freezes in place when you're doing a combo. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I picked this team, because Spirit Bomb does a ton of damage, and Base Goku, even though Base Goku's assist will help out these two characters. If you really don't, if none of those characters combine to Spirit Bomb, you're basically, then what's the point of having Base Goku there? I mean, yeah, his assist helps you out, but if you don't have a character that combines into his level 3 Spirit Bomb, then there's no point of him being there, basically. So when you want to find any character that can combine into his level 3 Spirit Bomb, basically, I chose two characters because why not, right? So yeah, doesn't have to be two, of course. It just has to be at least one of your characters has to do it. So I'll go to the character select screen to show you. So you could do this team. You could do this. Yeah. Both of these characters go into Spirit Bomb. And Goji's assist goes full screen as well, so it's really good. Of course, you can change the assist how you like. That all depends on you. You could do this. Of course, you can pick whatever assist you want. You can do B assist, all B assist, or A, C in one. Yeah, you get the idea. So that's that. Any more? You could do this team. Both of them go into Spirit Bomb pretty easily. Both Blue Vegeta's supers go into Spirit Bomb, and he does as well, because his one, he has the Karma that shoots upwards. So yeah, that's another team. Videl, her level 1 super shoots you straight up, just like Kid Buu. Speaking of Kid Buu, I hate this character, by the way. Stupid ass character, broken ass character. Still don't believe they didn't touch him in the latest patch, you know. That's actually pretty funny. It's ridiculous. But yeah, from that, casting my hatred aside for the character, you could run this team. It's a pretty scary team now. You look at it. You could do arm ball, or you could do the missile ball. Obviously, this is all boosts. It's really good, which makes sense because considering he's been top 10 since the beginning of this game. But yeah, his level 1 is one of the easiest to go into Spirit Bomb because it shoots him straight up. It's one of those assists that shoots him straight up. I might as well do all the teams that are on here. So who else? Master Roshi does. He's level 2 if you, because his level 2 keeps the person in place for a very long time, for a very long time actually, and that's enough time for the spirit bomb to connect. So yeah, you could do that. Anyone else? Gotenks also works. His Galactic Donuts is level 1 because he shoots a lot of those ghosts, and they keep hitting them up, and they keep hitting you up as well while the spirit bomb is descending. So yeah, Gotenks works as well. So yeah, after looking, there's a lot more people that connect to the spirit bomb than I thought. I think Vegeta works as well. Yeah, I think so. It's level 1 on the ground. Who else works? Jiren is also another one, because his alternate level 1, his uppercut one, does exactly what Kid Buu does, shoots him straight up. Zamasu is also one, because it pops, his level 1 pops them up a little. Kefla is also one. Beerus is also one, his level 1 keeps them in place for a long time. 121, I think she does. Not really sure. Broly, both Brolys do. We've got to hate this character. Different moments, but you could do a team of this. Do a team of this. Yeah, you could do that. I wouldn't do it because I hate this character. She Broly sucks. I hate that character. Yeah. And Nappa's also one. Yeah, so that's a lot of characters, if you ask me. A lot of characters that could go with this world. So yeah. That's my little guide on season 3.5 Vegeta Blue and the team synergy and the team that I think you should build around him, in a sense. Next video, I'm gonna do a video about Gogeta. So yeah, that's the next video. I'm gonna be doing a video like this, but with Gogeta. So yeah, sure you stick around for that one. So yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like it. Make sure to hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, because I have more content like this. Well, not exactly like this, but like videos on this game, and a notification bell to make sure you never miss a video. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to take care of yourselves in these times, and I'll see you guys in the next video.